Hi guys!
Hey!
It's Friday afternoon.
This guy did not go to work.
Good for you. You
good.
kind of have been working for the last 10 days though.
10 days, no break.
That's a long time.
But a very long time.
It's probably good that you took the day off.
I thoroughly enjoyed my day.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do today?
Played Overwatch.
Yeah?
I did my 10 placement games.
Oh, for the new season, right?
New season, season 5. And I got silver.
Congratulations.
It was good.
That's awesome.
I was really happy with it.
What did you get last? Were you in bronze last time?
I was in bronze forever.
And now you're in silver.
I made it to silver at the end of season 4.
Right at the end.
Right, and I had some good games during placements.
Okay.
And yeah, I met up with a bunch of really good people. So my last 6 games were really positive, all wins.
Good.
I did really well with the team. So I got silver. So I'm confident that I'm gonna get into gold.
Wow.
And
look at
maybe,
this overachiever.
Maybe even platinum.
What?
We'll see. We'll see. I have close to 200 hours playing Diva.
That's a lot of hours.
It's a lot of not having a life and just playing Overwatch.
You cannot give me a hard time about watching Critical Role.
I don't give you a hard time about watching Critical Role. I mean, but Overwatch is more enjoyable than Critical Role. But that's neither here nor there. So it's good. It was Overwatch, and then probably. And I deleted some of the videos. I deleted all the videos because it was just wonky. And I need to perfect it. I played, which in my mind at this moment, is one of the best virtual reality games I have ever played.
That's a strong statement. What did you play?
Star Trek, what is it called?
I don't know.
Bridge something? I want to say Bridge Captain, but it's not. Bridge Crew. Star Trek Bridge Crew? Sounds right. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Okay, so we have a board game called Captain Sonar.
Yep.
And it's a 8-player game?
8-player game, and you end up, there are 2 teams of 4, and you are captaining you are crewing a submarine, and each person has a different role on the submarine. Apparently, this Star Wars game, or Star Trek, sorry.
Ooh.
Star Trek game.
Whoa.
Is the same concept where there are 4 people on the bridge and you are piloting, and each one of you is taking a different a role on the ship as you're going into an adventure.
It is spectacular.
I really like Captain Sonar, the board game. I think it's really fun. I think it's very strategic, and it's fun to try to figure out how to work together. I can only imagine that this game in VR is even better.
It is so good. So you can be a captain. Yeah. Obviously. Thank you, Dexter.
Dex wants to be the captain.
You can do.
He's the captain.
I'm the captain now, right? Dex, are you the captain?
He's the captain.
So the captain, overlooks everything. Then there's the engineer. Yeah. Who, believe it or not, controls the engineering of the ship. There's tactical. Yep. Which does all the shooting. Okay. And then there's helmsman, which flies the ship. Cool. So it is so neat, so neat. And I've only played with 2 or 3 other people. Our internet was acting wonky, so I got dropped each time. Sucks. But you actually, if it's played right, you play your role. So if you are helmsman, you're not just gonna go and do whatever you want.
You're working as a team.
You wait for the captain to tell you what he wants. Okay. So the captain will we need to go 40 degrees to the right or whatever. Do that, give me full engines. And then since I play tactical, because I'm so new to the game, and every time I went in there, the captain was available. Yeah. And I was like, I'm new to the game, and everyone's like, okay, maybe I'll be captain. You should take tactical. So tactical is you see something on the radar, and I go to it. Like you can select is the word I was looking for. So you'll select it, and then you have to wait till you're in radar range, and you'll scan it. Yeah. You can scan the whole ship or just specific parts. If you do a specific, it'll scan quicker.
Right.
The closer you are, the closer you'll scan. I can disable their weapons, like attack the specific weapons with like a virus.
Okay.
And I shoot the weapons. You shoot phasers, you shoot torpedoes, and you gotta work with engineering to give me more power. So at one point, like we were being attacked, and my torpedoes and everything were down, and I was like, I need more power to shoot more torpedoes. And Captain's like, engineering, you know, divert all power.
Wow, that's cool.
It was really neat.
That's really cool.
It was really neat. So you hear the captain telling everyone what they need to do.
It's a very actively cooperative game.
It is so cool.
The thing in Captain Sonar is because you're playing across the table from the other team, you have to be really quiet about everything you're saying and everything you're doing. This, because
well, and not everything. You're calling things out.
Yeah, but you also don't want to give your position away. Whereas this game, because you're playing against the computer, you can like shout and be crazy and silly and fun.
So let me tell you, I can't remember the name, the Argus, I think, something like that, is the modern day Enterprise.
Okay.
So everything is kind of like a touch screen.
Okay.
But in one game, we did the original Enterprise.
Yeah.
What a shit show. Everything looks like Jolly Ranchers. And it was so weird. So in the modern day, everything has a label and says words. In the older one, it literally is like Jolly Ranchers and other like candy looking buttons, and nothing's labeled. So when it loaded up, I was like, what the hell do I do here? And the whole team was laughing at me because nothing was labeled. But you can bring up an option which labels everything.
Okay, that's good.
But it was still like a hot mess.
You're like, ah.
Yeah. So the people I played with, two of us had Oculus, which is what I was playing with.
Yeah.
One person was playing on HTC Vive.
Okay.
And the last person was playing on PlayStation 4 VR.
Cool.
But it was really neat. I mean,
that's really nice.
The old Enterprise, the original Enterprise.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is cool. I don't want to play it again. Really.
Right.
Just
you
the
have
buttons.
That experience. You can move on.
The buttons were weird. It is a higher learning curve. The more modern one is really, really neat.
Okay.
If you have a VR system, be it PS4, HTC Vive, or Oculus Rift, do yourself a favor and get this game.
All right.
Star Trek Bridge Crew.
I still love
something like that. Really, really good.
You should probably know the name of the game. The name of the game that you like.
I should know the game of the game to know the name of the game to do it.
The game of the game and the name of the name.
Once the internet stops being wonky, I'm gonna do some uploading or live streaming of a playthrough. Phenomenal.
Pretty awesome.
It's up there with pretty much all the space games I'm a big fan of.
He likes space
in VR. That was that. It was Overwatch, and it was Star Trek.
Okay.
The last thing I'm really excited about.
Okay, what?
We are a week away.
Oh. This is going to be like 16 minutes, so if you guys just want to like fast forward to the end, that's fine. He's going to talk about Warhammer for a little bit.
We are a week away.
I already heard this for like 2 hours this afternoon.
From Warhammer 8th edition. And
he's like me when it comes to D&D right now.
I'm nerding out about it.
Do it. Just go.
Okay. It is amazing. It sounds amazing. So, obviously, I started buying miniatures for Warhammer with 7th edition. Never played one game. No clue. I got the soft cover book off of eBay. I think I spent like $25. And right now it was a waste of $25 because I never played it. And now 8th edition's coming out. It was a pretty decent sized book with tons of convoluted rules. 8th edition, totally streamlined from what it looks like. You get a big book. It looks pretty thick. A thick hardcover book. 90 to 95, hell, I'll even say 98% of the book is all lore.
Okay.
That's really all it is. There is about 12 pages which are the core rules to the game. That is all you need. Then there are separate books called indexes, which they kind of go into more detail of your army and show you the other bonuses that you get if you build your army a certain way, and the different types of roles to initiatives and defense that you'll have. So that needs to be purchased for your army. But all in all, the starter set, which I think I'm going to get now. Initially, I was going to buy the core rule book and an index. But now I want the starter set, which comes with Space Marines, which are known as Primaris Marines, which they're slightly bigger than the Marines that are now. And then these other kind of like infected Marines that are also known as Nurgles. So they're kind of like undead Marines.
Zombies.
Yes. And it seems really, really cool. I'm excited to paint. I watched a couple of videos today. One of them from Beast of War, where they did a playthrough of the game. And it is streamlined. It is beautiful. It is simple. Obviously, I am really into Malifaux now, and it's card-based, all of the tactical movements. Emma's a dice fan.
I do like dice.
So maybe. She's gonna give it a shot. We're gonna do it for the channel. We're gonna play some Warhammer. I'm gonna get the set next week. I'm gonna try and quickly put them together. My goal.
I haven't heard this yet. This is news to me, guys.
Yeah. My goal is to have both armies painted. No more than 2 weeks.
So I won't have a husband for 2 weeks. So you guys will see me streaming the vlog again.
Hold on.
Eric will not be doing anything else.
My ideal timeline is 1 week.
He's lost his mind. He needs more sleep. Apparently the flight back from Israel has like thrown his head off. Like there's something wrong with him. I don't think that's gonna happen. We will see. But in the meantime, it'll probably just be me vlogging because Eric will be
No, my ideal
frantically painting.
My ideal timeline is gonna be 1 week. We're gonna get the Space Marines done. We're gonna get the Nurgle guys done.
I will hold you to it. You're not allowed to do anything else.
No, I'm gonna play some Overwatch.
No.
I'll play some Star Trek.
No.
Add some stuff.
Alright, so he's not going to get it done in 2 weeks, guys. So we'll check back in when
No,
he gets
no. It needs to happen. We need to play this. I need to have you test it. I think you're going to like it.
Why don't you have Will come over?
We'll have Will come over. Will's going to like
play.
it. Will's going to like it. I know, you're saying you don't want to play, but you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. You look angelic. You are so
white
right now.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't you just have Will come over to play with you?
We're going to do a little bit of everything. We're going to do a little bit of everything.
Will you please come over and play with my husband so that I don't
Will come over and play Star Trek. That's what you need to play. I'm excited.
That too, but play this other game with him so I don't have to.
I'm excited.
Please.
Warhammer is going to be amazing. You're going to probably see a lot of Warhammer stuff. She's going to like it. She is.
I'm not going to play.
Tomorrow, together.
Yep.
For the first time ever.
First time ever.
We're going to play some D&D together.
I'm very excited, even though it's 3.5 and I've never played 3.5 before.
We're going to play together.
Yeah.
We're going to play together.
Yeah.
That's happening. Great. I'm going to be doing a lot of painting really soon. I have the itch. The itch.
Good.
I want to paint. I want to create. I want to do things.
Good. I was going to make it a lewd joke, but I won't.
Gross. I feel rejuvenated, excited to do things.
Awesome.
And I can't wait.
I'm really glad.
I babbled during this vlog.
You were very excited.
Okay.
Alright, I think
you have anything?
No.
She has nothing. I'm back. I babble. She has nothing. A lot of wargaming. A lot of painting. A lot of video games. Running is coming up. It's all happening. That is it for today. I really hope you guys had a great day. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.